You have to live your life like a robot. Set a schedule, have a to-do list, just do the same things every day. If you want to succeed, you have to do that. You can't just be going around. You're not going to see Elon Musk do whatever he wants anytime he wants. The most successful people, no matter who you think of, all have a schedule and a timer. You got to think of it like this. If I'm waking up and I just do random activities, I'm not going to do the ones I should be doing. I wouldn't be recording videos. I wouldn't be working out. I wouldn't be eating healthy. I just do what I feel like doing. You have to do what is right. You can't do what you feel like doing. As a man, you have to continuously work hard because that's the main point of being a man. Discipline, working hard. You have to provide for the people around you. And if you really want to do that, first what you need to do is have a schedule, a timetable. It's like a military routine, how they have something to do every single part of the day. Why do you think in school they have different timetables and schedules? Imagine you went to school and they said, yeah, just go to any class. Do whatever you want, just go to any class. I'd say 90% of people would probably be in the gym. 10% would be gossiping in another room or doing some random shit. Nobody would learn anything. Nobody ever realized it. But if you don't create a routine for yourself, a routine will be created for you. And when you create that routine, you follow it no matter what. Every single day I create a to-do list for tomorrow me. No matter what excuse he comes up with, no matter how good sounding that excuse is, I still don't care. I do what yesterday he told me to do because I know he did with the better intention for me. The next version of you, he's not gonna want to do what he was supposed to do yesterday. But if you set something to do tomorrow, you're gonna do it. It's like when you write a to-do list. Are you gonna tell yourself to go watch porn the next day? No, you're not gonna tell yourself to do that. But are you gonna tell yourself to read for an hour, to meditate and journal? Yes. So listen to your past self. Make a to-do list for yourself and complete that shit every single morning, no matter what. And when people say, "Oh, I don't want to do the same things every day, every hour," sometimes you just gotta live your life on airplane mode. You're not gonna live it 24/7 like that. Like from around 6 a.m. to maybe 6 p.m. When you're in the morning and afternoons when you're doing your work, you just gotta live like airplane mode. Just do what your yesterday self told you to do and just follow through that totally. But once it gets around 6, 7, when you're unwinding about to go to sleep, then you can do the other modes and you decide what you do. Like write the new to-do list for tomorrow and other things. But honestly, it's fun. It's fun. Most people think, oh, I have a schedule. It's gonna feel like a boring 9 to 5 job, or just even more school at home. That's not what it feels like. When you have an actual schedule with things you enjoy, it's fun. When you have jiu-jitsu to look forward to, kickboxing to look forward to go to this social event, or to do this or do this fun thing in your day, like reading a fun book, then it's fun. If you put boring ass activities in your schedule, of course it's gonna be boring. Make sure you have activities in your schedule that are one fun, but also difficult and challenging. You don't want to just put something easy like read one sentence and just do whatever you want. You want to make sure you put things that are hard for you to do and hard for you to accomplish. So if you really want to take steps and action on this video, go create a schedule and timetable. Just put like 6 a.m. morning routine, 7 a.m. school, 3 p.m. eat, 4 p.m. everything for every single hour of your day. It doesn't have to be like 6, 7, 8. It could be like 6 to 7 or 7 to 3 for those different type of tasks. And also create a to-do list for yourself every single day right before you go to sleep or 15 minutes before. Create a do list for yourself for what you're going to do the very next day. No matter what excuses you come up with your head, you're going to have to do what you said you were going to do yesterday. Your brain is very good at coming up with different excuses in your head, and it's going to sound very reasonable. It's going to be like, you know what, let's just beat our meat today. It's not going to say some shit like that. It's going to say something like, you know what, maybe we should just go in our bed and just scroll on IG. It's going to be a lot more subtle, and your brain is very good at doing this. So no matter what, don't listen to your brain and just do the to-do list you have for yourself. That's all I gotta say. Just make sure you make a timetable, a to-do list, and sometimes just live your life on airplane mode. You can't spend every second of your day thinking about what decision I'm gonna do. Just plan for tomorrow and follow the plan.